My little gems, we are here to do you a twin flame read. I had a call in last week to do some twin flame reads. So, twin flames, Virgo, Cap, and Taurus are done. They were done last week. We are going to be doing Gem, Libra, and Aqua today. So, we'll start off with my little gems. Excuse the audio. I'm trying to resolve the issue. I need a new mic. Any suggestions on a good one, hit me in the comment section below. We are going to be looking, my little gems, at your twin flame, see where the energy is at. Twin flames in separation, yeah, so you may be talking, may not be talking, but you're definitely not together. If you're definitely not together, the read is for you. All right. We're going to look at the overall energy. We are going to look at their general energy towards you, their emotion towards you, their intention, their action towards you in the next sort of 6 weeks. And then we're going to have a little look at what they would like to say to you, maybe what they're not telling you, the deepest feelings verbalized towards you. So let's have a look at the overall energy for this twin flame read for my little gems, the overall energy between the connection at the moment. The 5 of Wands, so standing ground, some conflict, someone else or another situation involved in this connection. Maybe someone is vying for your attention, maybe you're wanting their attention, but a little bit of up in the air energy with the 5 of Wands there. Let's have a look at their general energy towards you. Their general energy towards you at the moment, my little gems. Let's have a look at it. General energy towards you is the 3 of Wands, looking to the future. Wanting to progress forward. There's a sort of daydreaming going on, my little gems, okay, but waiting, looking, wanting something to happen, wanting to clear something up. I'm wanting to clear my throat as well. So it's feeling like someone wants to communicate. Now, whether that's you or them, this is their energy towards you though. So 3 of Wands, waiting for their ships to come in, and a lot of introspection. So a lot of thinking about this connection. Put one more on that for their general energy towards you with the Devil. Yeah, a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking about what went wrong, what happened in the connection. There is that Devil energy there. It's like they do want this connection, I feel, in their general energy. The 3 of Wands waiting for their ships to come in with that Devil card. But it's a little bit of an obsessive energy. But at the same time, a lot of introspection about what went on with the connection here. And just waiting for something to occur, waiting for something to happen here. In their emotion, my little gems, towards you. Yeah, see, there's the loss. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles, a lack, a loss. They're feeling the loss, they're feeling that there was a lack in the connection, yeah, either on their part or your part. But 5 of Pentacles feeling shut out there. There is the 9 of Pentacles, grateful for the lesson with the Hermit card. There could have been financial setbacks within this connection as well, with the loss and the 9 of Pentacles. But they're feeling like they've lost either you or they've lost something. They've lost their stability from this connection. There's a lot of introspection going on, a lot of thinking about loss and what was lost in the connection. Another one on their emotion towards you, there is that 3 of Cups. So waiting for this news, waiting for messages. There is celebration here as well. Although they're doing a lot of contemplating about this connection, I do feel maybe they know that they're better off on their own, or that you are better off on your own, and that the connection can't be at the moment, and that's why they've got the Three of Wands there in their energy towards you. It's a waiting game. Something can't bring you back together. Whatever that is, it's going to be different for all of you. In their action and intention towards you, yeah, see, we've got that Eight of Cups, and it's standing still there. So at the moment, if maybe focused on themselves, a lot of thinking about what they've learned, what was gained from the connection. Seeking life's purpose is the Eight of Cups. It can talk about doing something different as well. Into the Ten of Wands, releasing here. So again, a lot of maybe we're just best on our own at this present moment in time with that Ten of Wands. It's a release, and there is the Hierophant though. They've got their backs towards each other, the Ten of Wands and the Hierophant. So a heavy energy in this connection with the Queen of Pentacles underneath the deck. So we're going to clarify, we're going to take it a little bit deeper. Seems like this person, you are on this person's mind. It seems like this person's doing a lot of introspection about the connection and what went wrong. And they do feel a loss or a lack within the connection, and maybe feeling that you're better off on your own and they're better off on their own at this present moment in time, that it can't come together. But closing it out with the Ten of Wands, with their back towards the Hierophant, but there's a little bit of a lost energy here, the heavy energy as well, wanting to get to some sort of peaceful place for themselves or a peaceful resolution within this connection. But the Five of Wands is the overall energy, which does say there's some inner turmoil going on your behalf or their behalf. And maybe someone else or something else is involved in the situation. Five of Wands is the overall energy. There is the Nine of Pentacles again. And there is a sense, a little bit of a worry, can I do this by myself with that Five of Wands, with that Nine of Pentacles? A little bit of inner conflict about being singular, about being on their own. Can I do this? Can I find someone else? You know, can I find another relationship? Can I find someone who compares to Little Gem? Or you may be saying that about the twin. I mean, once you've had that twin connection, it's very difficult to go into another connection and feel what you felt with your twin. And there is that Knight of Swords, bravery and courage to come forward and communicate or take action. And then the Hermit in reverse, which we do have in their overall energy. So repeating cards coming out here. But the Hermit in reverse is feeling the loneliness and feeling isolated from the connection. But at the same time, it's withdrawing and it's concealing something. The whole truth is not being spoken, although I feel with that Knight of Swords there, they want to rush in and tell you something, or you may want to rush in and tell them something. But there's sort of withdrawal here, but at the same time, feeling the loss of and loneliness without this connection. The Three of Wands is their general energy towards you with the Two of Cups. So looking out towards the Two of Cups, looking at this connection, waiting for this connection, waiting for another connection to actually fulfill them, you know? And that's where I said it's like once you've experienced that twin flame connection, other connections just, you know, just don't come, they just don't hit the mark. And there again, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So that's something that has failed. It's a little bit of a heartbroken energy, something that hasn't worked out, and disharmony within this connection. And with that Three of Wands, a lot of looking to that Ten of Cups. So a lot of feeling the emotion of this, of the loss of the connection. To the Hermit. So 8 of Pentacles, busy doing work. So actually maybe physically working to take their mind off stuff, or doing work on themselves with that Hermit. So this connection has brought them a lot of growth here, and also working on themselves, a lot of introspection, taking a step back into the Hermit and into the Hangman. It's all about letting go. It's about different viewpoints, but it also talks about surrendering and transition. So there's growth that this person is going through from this connection. In their general energy towards you, they have, the Devil, the Hangman, the Hermit there. So a lot of major arcana going on. So big transformation they've got from this connection. Into the Devil, there it is, the Queen of Cups. That can be sort of obsession, and it can be sort of with the Devil, with the Queen of Cups, quite emotionally manipulating. There's something here a little bit toxic around emotions, okay? And the Seven of Swords in reverse, and Seven of Swords in reverse talks about not giving up. So this person may have some sort of obsession with you, an obsession around you. They're really feeling the connection towards you. There could have been lies, being told in this connection. And I also feel that there is something that this person is holding back from you, a truth of some sort that this person isn't telling you. But I don't think this person wants drama with you either. In their emotion towards you, we've got the Five of Pentacles, so some sort of lack of the Ten of Pentacles. So there could have been some financial hardship that this person's going through now, or they just really feel there was a lack in commitment, or a lack within this connection. Now, whether it was coming from you or them, if they lacked in giving to you, they're acknowledging it, and now they understand that they didn't give you everything that you needed or deserved in this connection. And there it is, holding back, holding on. It's quite materialistic. So this person may have been materialistic, or this person, with the Tower, so chaos and drama. There's definitely some sort of money issue going on, or stability issue going on with this person at this present moment in time. It's a bit messy, actually. There seems to be a lot going on with this person around maybe work, around their finances, around their emotional area of their life as well. Tell me about that. Waiting for the opportunity to come in. I wonder if you were a support system to this person. Yes, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So there is, this person's fallen apart. It actually seems like this person has fallen apart without this relationship, without your connection, without you in their lives. And I feel like maybe you were a support system to them. Maybe you put a roof over their head. Maybe you help them out with money. Maybe you let them move in. Maybe they're just absolutely rubbish with money and things like that. And you were a support system. But there is also a sense that maybe emotionally you were their support system as well. There is a real sense here that they're waiting for this opportunity for you to come back to them, or waiting for an opportunity to revive this with you. But at the same time, we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is a feeling of them being unrealistic. So there's a deep sensing, knowing that they don't feel that this connection can move forward. The Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who's also very cynical. And it can also be a jealous and moody energy. So maybe jealousy within the connection, maybe someone had mood swings within the connection here, but a very cynical approach, a very unrealistic approach here with that Wheel of Fortune is like, I want it to happen. I want the wheel to change in my favor. I want us to go in a direction that I want us to go in, but with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I can't see it happening. You know, my little gems doesn't want me, or, you know, there is that Three of Cups, happiness, celebration, good news. And I feel like this person wants a rebirth of that. You know, with the Death card, it's change, it's a transition, it's an ending, but it's a new beginning, and it's making way for new stuff to come in by releasing an old pattern of behavior. And with that Hermit there and the Hangman, the Hangman is a change in viewpoint. It's doing something different. And the Hermit's a lot of introspection, and the Eight of Pentacles working on that. They're really working on themselves, and I think they're trying to better themselves, but I also feel like they're very emotionally either manipulating here, because there's a sense with the Seven of Swords about not giving up on something, but avoiding arguments. With the Devil card there, it's like maybe one of you were an appeaser and didn't speak your truth. There's energy there that is, there's some sort of someone not being open, someone not being honest, someone not being vulnerable in their emotion towards you. They did have the Four of Pentacles there, which is overly guarding. Okay, so you're guarding yourself against this person, or they feel like they've got to protect themselves for some reason. I do feel like they want a renewal. The Death is a renewal, and the Three of Cups is a celebration. So a renewal of this connection, and it's weighing heavy on them with the Nine of Wands. There's perseverance, there's resilience, but there's just a sense of obsession as well. And I'm wondering if this person hasn't got a little bit of an obsession around this connection in their action and intention towards you. We've got the Eight of Cups. So what was the purpose? They're seeking something here, either walking away or do I return? Okay, with that Eight of Cups. To the Lovers, they acknowledge the connection, a choice, a dilemma. It's doubt. It's, do I commit? Do I not commit? Can I do this? Can I not do this? But it's all about a relationship. It's about the attraction that two people have. And the Eight of Cups is all about the loss or the purpose of something. To the Sun card, it's amazing. It's amazing energy. The Sun card is happiness, it's clarity. So there's an understanding here of the connection, and the Eight of Cups, the loss of it and the purpose of it. Into the Ten of Wands, closing it out. It's heavy here. To the Chariot, having to overcome obstacles here, taking control of something, maybe having to taking control of their own life, maybe wanting to take control of your life as well, it being a twin flame connection. Yeah, and the Page of Wands in reverse, which is all about a lack of direction, and again feeling very pessimistic. So it would suggest here that this person may be quite cynical, they may be quite pessimistic, they may be quite cynical about relationships in general, or cynical and pessimistic that this connection can even get kick-started again. It's not for the fact they don't want it, they just don't feel it can be fixed at this present moment in time. There's a real sense that they want to communicate the loss of this connection and what it means to them. Into the Hierophant, you know, the action and intention in this relationship. And there it is, the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, another chance, another opportunity to grow it, with the Emperor taking control, taking charge, sorting things out. There is a sense that this person wants this connection, but at the same time very pessimistic or cynical about whether it can be kick-started again. I feel they want it. Yeah, they feel the loneliness, they feel the connection, but maybe with that Five of Swords underneath the deck there, it's a no-win situation. It's an empty victory. Okay, so learning a lot from the connection, but for the next 6 weeks, maybe not coming together. I feel there's a sense here in the overall energy with the Knight of Swords there, the want to communicate, but the Knight of Swords comes with bravery and courage, and it can be, you know, issues around communication, hasty, rash communication rather than nice, steady communication. And the Hermit in reverse there, just a lot of isolation and withdrawal. So yeah, and just this no-win situation, can't seem to bring this back together. And that's the energy over the next 6 weeks. Remember, for those of you who want union, it is only a prediction of the next 6 weeks. Energy changes all the time, okay? So anybody who wants union, don't get disheartened. My advice to anybody who wants union: work on you, be the best possible you, in the sense that you're being the best possible you are healing, and then it's down to them to be the best possible them. And healing the past trauma, healing the pain, is the only thing that will get twins back together. You come together when you are ready. So my advice to you is keep working on yourself and be the best possible version of you. What this person would like to say to you: I know I was distracted from your pain. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, so there may have been something going on with you. We can swap it round the other way. Like maybe they were in pain and you were their distraction. They were going through something, you were their distraction. You were going through something, you know, and you were, and the other way round. Okay, so, but there's a sense that either you felt used or they felt used in the end. Okay, will we be together again? For sure, I feel this person is asking that, and just being near you is intoxicating. And you know, we do have that devil there, and we have this vulnerability that's not being shown in the relationship. So again, one may have been the runner, one may have been the chaser, and the cycle there, however it fits. There's just this, the lovers there, you know, there's just this, I understand the connection. Well, I didn't at the time, but I understand it now. What else would this person like to say to my little gems? Lying was just an easy way out for me than telling the truth. So this person obviously had issues here, maybe scared of, but remember that their fear is in their own creation here. It's not necessarily how you would have reacted. It's a creation in their own mind about if they came and told you the truth. They may not have wanted to see you upset, so they've taken the easy option and they've lied. Yeah, because it was easier than telling you the truth, because they actually couldn't deal with your emotion. This person has emotional issues, maybe vulnerable issues where they can't show their vulnerable side, but behind the scenes here, there's obsession of some description and still a lie going on. Okay, what else would this person like to say to you? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. And again, it is like they've had this epiphany, this aha moment with this Hangman and the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles there. A lot of introspection, a lot of work being done on themselves, which is a good thing. If you're wanting union, it is a good thing that they are working on themselves there. And you know, that acknowledgement of, they would have, if they were given the chance again, they would have done things differently. And one more, how could you still love me after all I've done? So, you know, that again, it's acknowledging the depth of the connection. And this person, it's like, how can you still love me? This person has obviously lied or cheated or done something, you know, else to hurt you. And this is them, you know, saying, how can you still have, you know, feelings for me or emotions towards me? I'm not good enough. There's a sense of self-sabotage here going on. And this person may have sabotaged this relationship as a way out of the connection, because the depth of the connection was maybe too much for them. And so we run from it, and it's a self-sabotage thing. Yeah, I just want to put one more on that. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So, you know, it's a bit of an epiphany going on with this person. Right, my little gems, that's what I have for you. You know, twin flames, just go and heal yourself. Go and work on yourself. Go and look absolutely, you know, beautiful. Work on your shadow. Just keep putting all the effort into yourself. And that is the only way union is going to happen. And, you know, there's times when you really dislike a twin. There's times where you want to shake them and they make you so cross. But that connection is so deep. We should have regardless of what they've done, we should have no hate for our twin. If you are hating on your twin, then yeah, that's not good. If you're looking, I mean, if you don't want union, you know, whatever. But, you know, most twins want to come back together at some point, either this lifetime, next lifetime. So if you're hating on your twin, you need to somehow in your heart find the forgiveness, yeah. And if you can't forgive them, forgive yourself for not being able to forgive them, okay? But we've got to bring some harmony back into our lives, okay, to get back on track for union. Here, that's what I have for you, my little gems. I love you long time. Love me hard back. If you are still here, feel free to bash all my buttons and support my channel. Namaste.